Ismail Haqqi rahmatullah alayh, in his tafsir Ruhul Bayan, he mentions that Arif Billah Sayyiduna Imam Shazali rahmatullah alayh, a great wali of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, he says, I was resting in Masjid al-Aqsa. I was sleeping, and in my dream I saw that in the courtyard that one throne, you could say, is being placed for somebody, and there's a large gathering of people there waiting for somebody to enter. I asked, who are these people? I was told that these are Anbiya and Rusul alayhim salatu wassalam, and they're here to intercede or to help out a great saint, Sayyidina Hussein Hallaj rahmatullah alayh. And the person sitting on the throne, who was that? Imam Shazili rahmatullahi ta'ala says that was our beloved messenger Sayyidina Muhammad Mustafa sallallahu alayhi wa alihi wa sallam. So the Prophet sallallahu alayhi wa sallam is on the throne, and many of the Anbiya alayhi salam are sitting there in his blessed company. Sayyidina Ibrahim alayhi salam is there, Sayyidina Musa alayhi salam, Sayyidina Nuh alayhi salam. They're all sitting on the floor. And Imam Shazili says, in this dream I am listening to their speech, I am observing what's going on. And during this time, Sayyidina Musa alayhi salam, he asks a question in the court of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, a beautiful question. He says, he alayhi salam said, O beloved Messenger sallallahu alaihi wasallam, you have said, Ulama'u ummati ka anbiya'i bani Israel, that the scholars of my ummah are like the prophets of Bani Israel. You have said this. This is a blessed statement of yours. Show me a scholar from your ummah who this hadith is referring to. You have said this, but I want to see such a scholar. And the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, pointing towards Imam Ghazali rahmatullah alayhi, this is that scholar. Subhanallah. And Sayyidina Musa alayhi salam, he asks a question to Imam Ghazali. Imam Ghazali rahmatullah alayhi answers with 10 answers, 10 different answers. And Musa alayhi salam says, when I asked you only one question, why answer with 10 different answers? You know, what is the hikmah, wisdom behind that? Look at the reply of Sayyidina Imam Ghazali, such wisdom. He said, O Musa alayhi salam, the reason I gave 10 answers was the same reason that you gave so many answers to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala as well. When Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala asked you, وَمَا تِلْكَ بِيَمِينِكَ يَا مُوسَى, O Musa alayhi salam, what is in your right hand? And this is documented in the Quran Sharif. And Musa alayhi salam replied, describing the staff that was in his hand. I have a staff, and this is a description. Sometimes I use it to take fruit of the tree. I use it for herding, other purposes as well. Just like you were so lost in that conversation with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, you prolonged it out of love for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Allah asked you one thing. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala asked you one, but you replied with so many different answers. Right now, I am enjoying our conversation. I am loving the fact that I am speaking to a great prophet of Allah, such a prophet that spoke to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. That is why I gave 10 different answers as well. Subhanallah. Now, but it was Islam. This shows the wisdom of Imam Ghazali rahmatullah, the acceptance of Imam Ghazali rahmatullah alayh in the court of Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam and in the court of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Such glad tidings, subhanallah.
We love Madani Channel. We love Madani Channel. We love Madani Channel.